Let's take a look at the money in my piggy bank today. Can you count it with me? I have 4 quarters. Each quarter is worth 25 cents. I have 1 nickel. A nickel is worth 5 cents. I have 1 dime. A dime is worth 10 cents. I know that 4 quarters are how much money? That's right, 4 quarters are $1. Now let's count up. I have 4 quarters and 10 cents, so that's $1.10. And then I need to add the nickel. When I add the nickel, how much money is it? That's right, I have $1.15.
Hello, grade 2, and welcome to your math lesson. I'm going to put my glasses up so I can see the board. We had $1.15. If I asked you how many pennies I had, how many would you say? That's right, you would have 115 pennies. Today, we are going to talk about numbers that are, there's our alligator friend, greater than 100. We are going to add together numbers that are greater than 100. We are adding not 1, not 2, but 3 numbers together. This may take some time and effort, but we are going to train our brains to add these numbers together. Let's start with the first number. I always start in the ones place. I have a 7, and a 6. The first thing that I want to do is find 2 numbers that I know add together. In this case, I'm going to pick my doubles. I know that 7 and 7 is 14. Then from 14, I'm going to add my 6. What does that equal? That's right, 20. Wait a minute. I don't have room for my 20 in the ones place. So what do I do with my 20? I'm going to take this 2, just like I did my 1, and I'm going to carry it over to the tens place. And then I'm going to write my little 2. What am I going to do with my 0? That's right, I'm going to put it in the ones place. Now I can add up all the numbers in my tens place, but I don't want to forget about that 2. So I know that 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3, plus 2 is what? That's right, it's 50. Now that we've practiced adding numbers where we carry the 2, let's get to those numbers that are greater than 100. These are some big numbers that we're going to be adding together, so let's practice it. I have 7, 5, and an 8 in my ones place to add together. I'm going to look for numbers that I know add together before I add the last one. So I'm going to choose 7 and 8 this time. I know that 7 and 7 is 14 plus 1 is 15. That's right, this is a doubles plus 1 fact. 15 plus 5 is what? That's 20. Good job, boys and girls. 20. So what do I do? That's right, I'm going to cross out my 2 and I'm going to carry it to my tens place. What do I do with the 0? That's right, I put the 0 in the ones place. Let's add up all of the tens together. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 3 is 6, plus 2 is 8. Good job. Let's look at this last one. Let's add all the ones. 7 plus 1. Well, that's easy. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8. 8 plus 2, 8, 9, 10. I don't have room for 10 in the ones place. So what do? That's right. I take my 1 and I carry it over to the tens place. What do I do with the 0? That's right. I put it in my ones place. Let's add up all of the tens, boys and girls, and see if we get to a number that's greater than 100. 8, 2, 4, 1. Where should I start? Remember, if I have a group of a lot of numbers, I want to try to match two numbers that I know equal 10. I know that 8 and 2 are 10. From 10, I can easily add my 4 and my 1. 10 plus 4 is 14, plus 1 is 15. What do I do with my 15? We haven't added a number this big before. Once you add your tens together, all you do is write your 15 underneath. What was my answer? That's right, it's 150. In your worksheet today, you are going to practice adding together 3 numbers, and you're going to practice adding together 3 numbers that have a sum greater than 100.
We use our friend the apostrophe for 2 different things so far in grade 2. We use our friend the apostrophe for a contraction. A contraction is a shortcut to say 2 words. Like I have would be I've. We also use an apostrophe when we are making a noun possessive. Let's look at some together. This is Liam's truck. Is that apostrophe used to make a possessive noun? Or is this a contraction? Whose watering can is this? That's Susie's watering can. I can make the watering can possessive by adding an apostrophe S at the end of Susie's name. I'm playing basketball. Is my friend the apostrophe used to make a contraction or a possessive noun? That's right. It's used to make a contraction.